Yo, it's your boy, DRC from PainInTheGulo.com.
And your boy Remy Roy causing that ruckus. And
Yo,
this is
talk
yo shit.
nigga.
That was perfect, nigga. Why is it that I feel so what's the word? I feel so entitled to get upset when inconvenient shit happens, right? But not realizing the only reason why I can get upset is because that's what I have inside of me. If I only had joy inside of me.
Yeah, you operating out of a different place.
So, you know what I mean? Even if somebody's coming at me, coming for me, if I'm only operating out kind of like, you could even say like Chris Rock.
Mm-hmm.
He was only operating out of love. So even the G.I. Jane joke, it meant no harm. And you know it meant no harm because even when he was slapped in the face, he didn't react with, what the fuck, what the hell? And he attacked me back. He operated out of love, or was able to operate out of the love, and keep his composure and not really apologize, but excuse himself, and then continue with the show. So it's just like, damn. So the day that the whole shooting shit happened on the train, and all the trains was delayed. And all the trains was delayed, and I'm thinking like, damn, I really, fuck, you know what I mean? But it's like, that's all I get. Because if I really go on like, oh man, come on, train, that means all I got inside of me is frustration and anger and that's why even this situation, I'm caught in this situation because we at the same frequency type shit, you know what I mean? I would have been on the train right before that, before all the trains got delayed type, and it's just like, oh shoot. So every time I start getting upset or frustrated at myself or with a situation, I'm realizing the reason why I'm frustrated is because, so now I'm trying to figure out what's really frustrating. What's really frustrating, you know what I mean? And it's just like, shit.
And actively doing that shit, bro, that's there with
that shit fucked me up, man. And that's why I hate reading these goddamn spiritual books, because it make me fucking look at myself like,
I had to come to terms of the but again, in my whole life, bro, I was conditioned to be out in a place of negative.
Right.
Or something's gonna go wrong. This can't happen because now I can't even see it, so it can't be true. Type, and it springs up here and there. You feel me? Right. I took the headless horse. He done. The headless nigga. I took that. But you know, there's always small pockets of resistance after a war, and them niggas is holding out. Like they pop out.
Right.
And it's really, yo, dogs, what are you worried about? And it's from growing up, what you've been around, conditioned, and all that. It's all that matters, bro. And it's really like, dogs, what are you worried about? And it's like, dogs, you high right now? That's why. Relax. You high. This is what happens. Chill out. And it's so crazy how constant it is. How it's right now saying it, now I gotta double up, attack again, boom, boom, boom. This shit is maddening because now it's exposed. So it feels some type of way. Now we want to be petty. But that only could last for so long.
Right.
As long as you keep the goal and the focus. And it's what you, nigga, what else you gonna do? So also too, working on the language is not hard. It's work. Everything is work. Everything that's work is gonna be a type difficult. It's gonna challenge you.
Especially if it's worthwhile.
Especially.
And if you're trying to grow and expand.
Facts. It's always gonna
that's gonna take movement and
in 2022, there's enough examples of why you want to do it this way, to be honest with you. It's a lot. Like, I swear to God, we always say this shit, but it's the more I realize it and take it on, for me personally, this is a lot. Especially, I don't have kids. I don't have a major mortgage. I don't have the major responsibilities that many people have at the moment. So I could just imagine. Why do I give a fuck about how my posture is if my kid ain't eat today? Why not do both? Excuse me.
Right. Wait, what?
Who you?
I gotta do all this work?
Do you have kids? Then it's like, damn, you got me. I can't even go no more with you because I don't know. But then if you did have kids, don't tell me how that is. And then I have to understand this is right, and they are right, and exactly. And you coming from a place of, that's when I said last week, the logic and the emotions have intertwined to the point of, you're right, I don't have a kid. But maybe the advice I'm giving you, you could take, you fake to learn. You could fake learn from that. But off the strength of maybe how I said it, my posture, or I don't want to hear it no more. And that's what I had to learn. So like you said, getting personal, getting mad. Growing up the way, you just like being mad. After a while, and you seen that in the movies, bro. It's like, yo, dogs. Sometimes it's like, yo, they just ask for extra sauce, bro. Like, and I get it.
But it's not even like life getting mad.
It's just, yeah, and that's when
people think like that's when people start using that's just who I am. It's not a like thing. It's just habit.
You know what's crazy? I think I say like,
you know what I mean?
To not identify with it. I think that's why I keep saying that. Because it's not, you're right, because it's not doing nothing for me no more.
Right.
It's already settled. It's good.
Right.
When you walk in, I ain't gonna tell him to do the dope shit. You know, it's already settled that. Boom, you work that. Now it's to the point of nobody's gonna, young man, oh, you wrote a book. I don't even want to talk to this scary looking nigga. You gotta, all the posh, whatever you giving off, bro. And you're not gonna do that in a job that's, and then you not forcing it, but you actively have to, so you work in two jobs. You're doing the job and then you gotta actively be this person. It's like, bro,
which is yourself.
It's crazy. So it's like, bro, you at an age, and then it hits you. You at an age where it's no spilled milk, but for the sake of the conversation, you at an age where if you had done the last 6 years the way you were supposed to, 33, you wouldn't be having this feeling.
Right.
So how about the next 6 years? You don't make. You gotta do it. So it's. And you being here just settling, bro. You living in the same shit. You doing the same shit over and over. And you shining shit and calling it go, bro. That's what a nigga. And I'm telling it for myself. This is what I told myself just 2 days ago. You shining shit and calling it go. Because it's good. It's working. But it's time to jump, bro. And then that means, and I did, bro. I held out. I got me a nice little something. It's still temporary. It's only 5 months. You still got to do something after that.
Right.
Don't forget the mission. And the mission is, and that's what it is, bro. It's true, bro.
And what's cool about it is, it's like almost a balance because it's like, you don't want to be so caught up on the mission or the end goal that you're not in the now. You know what I mean? But it's like you said, the last 6 years.
Look what you just said, though. I'm signing off. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to. Look what you just said, nigga. That just sounded. But I understand it. But that just sounded crazy. What? But don't worry about the mission. But living, yes. And it's that.
So it's like, but always be able to go back and forth and like.
Don't live in the future. Live in the now.
Live in the now. But you can have an idea or a vision of the future, but not be attached to it. That's the book keeps saying.
The power now tells you.
You can't be attached
when you live in the now,
right?
Being successful don't even matter. Because it doesn't even matter.
That's what I'm trying to tell myself, bro. When I try to talk to these girls, I'm like, it don't matter that you live at home with your friend. I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't got no. It's like, that's why you're not getting no money. The universe be like, talk that shit, nigga. You better pull up like you got it. And it's like, I don't got it. You do got it. I do got it, but I don't
matter, bro. Yeah, bro.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro.
And the cheek,
if I really let the universe do some shit,
bro,
I don't think I would allow it.
You know what's crazy?
I don't think I would know how to accept it.
But I did. I swear to God, bro. I told you this too. I let it go, and I told you I found the most money I did in a month and 33 years living. bro, that doesn't happen, bro. How does that? Just because I just said I give up, I give up, bro. And they say you give up. They say it takes extraordinary people to be like, I'm gonna choose not to do this shit no more without feeling the pain. Like, you know, with this, I'm not doing that.
Right.
But a lot of people come to a certain level of pain. I don't want to feel. Only a madman says I'm gonna add more pain to myself. So what are you adding stress? That's what it says it says in the book. Ask somebody what's their problem right now. They can't tell you nothing. And that's when they get offended because it's like your problems are not you. You have no problems, but I gotta pay for my child tuition. What problem do you have right now? At this given moment, what problem you have? Oh shit! I can breathe. I can do this. I can shit. I know when I'm gonna have to shit. And bro, there's so much, bro. I know when I gotta catch a headache. I know I'm gonna piss on myself, bro. My fingers is tingly. I might catch a stroke, bro. You know these things, bro. And it's, god damn, it's a lot, bro. It's so much, bro. And I could, and it's not even, and bro, this is the stage before. Imagine Ruckus Entertainment. Yo, Remy, bro, all day. And you can't even, like you said about the coffee, you can't even smoke yet, nothing. But you gotta do these things. Yeah, then plus, you got family. This shit, damn, I gotta go pick up King from school, some shit happened, bro, you can't leave it, we got a meeting at the, no. This is what you be telling me, though. What matters? You're not gonna be worrying about the laundry gotta get picked up. I think we can worry about that later. Me, somebody gotta get the laundry, somebody gonna touch my clothes. What you worried about? You worried about the wrong things, bro. And then that's just taken away.
It's not even necessarily the wrong things. It's just like
the time.
What can you do about it? It's like what you can really do about it.
That's the evil shit. What you mean? What I could do about it, nigga? I could do something about it.
I don't worry about it.
Nah, that's it.
And then if you could do something about it, then do it. And then it's like, but are you gonna do it right now? Because that's the only time to do it. Now.
Damn. Nah, that's it.
What
are you gonna do about it? I'm worried about it. Nigga, how you get crazy like that? Go ahead.
Also, for real shit, I wrote these jokes down and I never rehearsed them, bro. And I'm gonna rehearse my jokes. And I never and I'm just like, yo, bro, what the fuck you waiting on, bro?
Bro.
I forgot the fucking mission. Like, it's like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Like, we sit here every day.
Human
we
shit,
doing our exercises, we're eating right. But it's like, did you forget the mission? Yes, you're making music. Do great. But did you forget the mission, nigga?
The foundation is good. You
gotta
Yeah. You just building
this fucking stand.
You just building the fort. That's all you do.
It's the fucking stand. And it's like, I don't want it to be a stand.
Huh?
I have something for you to try. I bring it to you.
It's like, oh, shit. But it's like, nigga, what the fuck you waiting on?
Yeah.
If you're not gonna practice your jokes, then fucking go without it. But what the fuck are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Yeah, exactly, bro. And
it's fucking annoying, but it's just like, yeah.
And it's being truthful to you, to being having truthful.
See, this is why I say I'm pussy, and people be like, oh, you're not shy. I'm like, what the fuck you mean I'm not shy, nigga? I still ain't go get it yet.
And then that's also too when they be like music, or some people, yo, I can't write today, or I can't film today because I don't feel it, or it's not in my head. And
the feel it shit, bro. It's that shit for
me. That's the only time that feelings for me that I can jack feelings in terms of creating, because you need.
Even like after this podcast, chilling with Shorty, like I swear to God, I always hit up Shorty after, because it's like I've been. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm good again. I just forgot.
The mission, bro. And think about it. You saying it, personally, every time don't it feel like you just breathe, like, oh, it's the peace, like a wave of peace, because there is the mission. There's no, you just, what the fuck going on? I gotta get a job, I gotta get some, the mission, bro. This is all part of it. What's the mission? As long as you keep that in go, man. And then it's like, then see, this is where don't have too many missions. You gotta be realistic now. Like, dog, you're not gonna finish 3 scripts trying to move. That's not fucking real, bro. Oh, wait, hold on. What's that? I ain't eat nothing yet.
This is good. This is supposed to go out of the stomach. This is the syrup I was telling you about.
It's syrup?
Syrup.
Oh.
Syrup. It's all natural. You can read the ingredients on it. It's very light. It's good for you. It cleans out your liver, your kidneys, the whole 9 yards.
Passed the smell test for him. And
It's real nice and light. It's not heavy on anything.
This is good.
It's got cloves. You read the...
Yeah, you sent it.
Yeah, I sent you all the ingredients.
Now you could ask up.
Good. Take it. Finish it
Oh,
off.
you gonna get
Your brother wants the bottle, though.
Oh, he wants the bottle?
The bottle,
He
yeah.
would, I swear. Alright, thank you, man.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, these guys are gone for the weekend.
Okay, bet. I
They
swear
just
today's
left.
Thursday. But yeah, man, I swear, man, it's just, I'm gonna be able to put it in words and movies and scripts and books later in life. But I'm saying, trying to really, that's so broad right now. What I say is probably like a day material of just because this shit is broad. This world, this element, right here, the vortex, bro. Everything leads into something. Boom. Like right now, perfect
pure
example.
potentiality. We always have choices, and every choice, the multiple of choices that you have, can lead to so many different outcomes. So
If you keep up, as long as you open and stop, I swear to God, the negativity. I thought, when you think, they said if you can't leave an ember burning, because then it could always spark back this shit back up. You gotta destroy that shit completely. And I'm finally,
putting it all the way
because then there's people don't want to hear this one too. Everything is a choice. Everything you chose is a choice. Now, it's not your fault if certain things happen.
Right.
But it is your choice what you will do after that. That's, who wants to hear that? Excuse me?
Right.
And me, I had to stop trying to think. Bro, it's so crazy, right? You could just having a good week, or like you just said, a great day, and then go see somebody, go do something, and everything just, like, damn, I just worked mad hard this whole month to leave in 10 minutes, bro. And that's where I'm learning too, bro. Is now, if you keep it, if you if you don't take it personal, like you said, if you learn where you operate from, that's not gonna happen. Because now that's who you are. It's all right. And it's maddening, bro. Because it can leave. It's like when you cook. It takes you 2 hours to cook and 10 minutes to bust that whole shit down. It's real.
But you know what's crazy about that shit, bro? That's how manifestation works.
Yo, for real, bro.
That's really how manifestation really
Nigga.
works.
Nigga, I said I needed.
And
Go ahead,
it's
bro.
usually like the most, like, all right, so when you prepare your food, if you're good,
Yeah.
you just send good energy into your food. So yes, you're getting your body's nourishment, but it's like the person who prepares your food is putting energy into the food. So it's like there's the food, and then there's spiritual food. So the energy, so it's like if you wake up in the morning, and you making up your coffee,
Of course.
whatever
I
it
see what
is,
you're
or
saying.
you making
Yeah.
your smoothie, whatever.
Yeah, I see what you're
Whatever, however you feeling is going into that, and that's what you giving your spiritual
The shit you
belly.
fancy,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? So it's just
yeah.
like when I stopped buying sandwiches from the store and making them, getting our own ingredients and making them shits.
Fire.
It's 2 slices of bread compared to a hero, but I'm even more fulfilled with the 2 slices of bread. You know what I mean?
See what you're saying.
And it's just like slicing the tomatoes.
Oh,
cutting
doing the whole,
yeah.
the gold. The gold.
And I don't got no machine where it's like the, you know what I mean? I know I will when I got my shit. And they're like, "Oh, you have a big ass machine," because I'm like fucking fucking sandwiches, nigga, and I'm not gonna be sitting here. You know what I mean? And I'm real anal, so I'm like, I gotta cut thin slices of tomato. And it's like, I fucking hate cutting
We
tomatoes,
all got
man.
that. We
But
all
it's just
got
like,
that.
and then the onions, it's like, you wanna, if I cut it real nice and thin, I just gotta spread it.
Yes,
Oh, that
sir.
shit. So it's just like,
Yes, sir.
but the time it takes to make that shit
Yeah.
and the energy you have when making that shit, it's like that.
You ain't
That
got
gives the
lie,
food
man.
a different type of charge. So it's just like,
Sure.
that's why it's so important to know where your food comes from, how it was grown, all this other shit, you know what I mean? Because it's like, wow. So the chicken we eating was not able to live naturally because it was stuck in that thing, whatever, genetically modified, whatever, you know what I mean? But it's like but I prepared it correctly, so it kind of balances it. But if it's like the shit's fucked up, the person who's cooking has had a bad day, this is just their job, so it's just like, oh, I don't really like this, it's just a skill I have, boom, 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 boom. You're eating that. That's why it's also, I get why motherfuckers pray over their food now. Because it's like,
Good take. You right.
this motherfucker who prepared it, bless them. You know what I mean?
Right.
And because I bless them, it's gonna come back to me. So it's just like,
Good shit.
so it's just like, it's
a lot, bro.
it's a lot. It's a lot, but it's like, that's why you have to be so in the now, because there's so much happening that if you so in the now, you can't be. I was listening to this shit this morning. It said, if you really listen to somebody, if you're really listening, nobody's boring. And if you find what they're saying boring, it's you that's boring.
Yeah.
Because it's like if you really think of what's happening when somebody's telling you something, it's like, what the fuck? This person has their own universe, and now they're expressing to me, like, you know what I mean? And it's just like, oh, look at their body language.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, you too. Look at their body language. Look at their thing. Look at their posture. Look at it. There's a lot to be paying attention to be interested, to be curious about. And it's like, is it your bored ass thoughts that you perceive because they stand like this, because they look like that you so caught up that you think you already know them?
Yeah, exactly.
Or is it that you, and it's just like, oh,
Bro.
I'm so caught up in my head, I'm missing
Bro.
out on all of this
The
now
old,
right
bro.
now, bro.
Word to my mother. The old people and no racism is pure observation.
Right.
And the Asian women who do the big sale shopping at the self-checkout, I swear to God, every time I see that, I'm like, oh boy, here I go. Gotta help them. Beep, 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 beep. I got this, don't, please. Bro, I went to go help this lady, this old lady. Sir, I understand. Like, yes, yes, you make me proud, bro. When I'm sitting there, bro, I'll be look, bro, look at my mother. Yes, bro. The skipping. Oh, please don't. Well, please remove the item.
But you see what it is though? That's you being present and
And I had the bro, and it took me so.
Find it,
bro, when you find it, bro, when you,
right?
bro, as any
Interesting.
rational being, bro, if you're not going through whatever,
right?
once you
Crazy
find
shit.
that peace, you're not gonna want to let this shit go,
Right.
bro. You're gonna do all the work just to, bro. I want to live.
Bro,
in that
you know
shit,
what's
bro.
crazy too? When you at peace, and it's like you so at peace, you can watch people who are not at peace, and it doesn't affect your shit
Bro,
either.
I had to learn that.
It doesn't anger
with
you.
the rush.
It doesn't,
facts.
you know what I mean? And what I realize sometimes is the reason why I don't get so upset is because I'm not by myself. And I take longer to get upset than most people. So what usually happens is I get entertained by other people's frustration because my patience is longer. But when I'm by myself,
I like that. Okay.
when I'm by myself and I
like
have
that.
nobody else's patience
I like
to
that.
laugh at,
Impatience
to laugh at,
I like that.
I'm the only person to
in the room.
to observe.
Oh,
so it's
shit.
like, oh,
Okay.
yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, you was just playing with you was just in the small pond, now you in the big pond. And that's why most people can't be by themselves, because it's like,
Or sit in pure silence.
and yo,
Like people be like, yo, put the music on, it's too quiet in here.
that. I think I'm gonna do it for my birthday. but I want to be completely quiet for like a whole 24 hours. I don't think it's possible because I have kids and it's like I have responsibility. But it's just like no talking, no reading, no electronics, just chilling in nature. I'm gonna be smoking hella blunts. I might drink a little bit, probably wine, not hard liquor. But it's just like just go to the beach, go to the park, go play, just watch people, go for walks. I guess probably go on a bike ride. But it's just like. Don't say a motherfucking word to no motherfucking body for anything. You know what I mean? Like, have groceries already so I don't gotta go somewhere to talk to people like, oh, will that be all? And I have to disrespect them, but it's just like 24 hours, no talking, no phone, no movies,
So
electronics,
you can
reading books.
You can sit in the room. Oh, that was fast. You can sit in here for extra time. Oh, that's good timing. You can sit in the room. You can how long as you can sit quiet.
I'm pretty good at it because I do it all the time.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's like,
no, like you ever been sitting there smoking or whatever, had the music or whatever you was watching, it was like, nah, I need silence right now. I need to just sit inside.
not purposely.
Nah.
It'll happen by act like the music was playing and it'll stop.
Oh, and
Type
then you
shit.
just that's
Or some shit of like that nature, but it's never like a
shit. Nigga, I be having no lie, I be doing that, bro. Like dogs is too much. I've been hearing too much outside noise or too much shit, bro.
Right.
I don't want to hear nothing.
I guess
just
I
wanna be
subconsciously do that during meditation. You know what I mean? So, but I will be in pure silence. But I feel like I'll also be focused on something. And it's like, I want to be in pure silence without focusing on anything.
Remember,
You know what I
facts. Remember when Professor X just discovered and they all talking in his head? That's how I be feeling. Like it just be,
Right.
I just want, get this shit off real quick. I don't want to hear nobody right now, dogs. I don't want to talk to nobody. And it's a beauty, and then it's also, I'm telling you, bro, if a nigga ain't, I'm proud because like a nigga won the championship within the soulful universe. That's what I'm gonna trademark that soulful universe. Like that ass, I legit won the championship already in that shit. It's not the championship. It's like you won the college joint. Now you gotta go to the A now type shit.
Right,
but if I didn't do that work, bro, I swear to God, dogs, I'd have been a loser. So in terms of what I feel to be a loser.
Right.
Look at that. That's beautiful. Good time. Nigga, you hearing this? The message, bro, is if you think you done, there's always more work, especially on self. That's what keeps.
If you think you done, you probably ain't start the work yet.
That's crazy. Word.
When you know how much work there is, it's like, yo, bro.
And that's when the nigga has
That's
to
why you gotta
realize.
just pick a point and just start swimming.
And don't forget the fucking mission, boy. As long as
You gonna hit water, just swim.
that's what happened. Nigga started,
Just
shit,
be
maybe
present.
I can chill on this island real quick. I found this. I'm tired. This island looking good. You forgot you still gotta go. You forgot you got this to do, nigga. You're bugging. And that's why.
And that's the scary thing about growth too. And that's why I understand now why they say never get complacent.
Yeah.
Because you will grow and you feel good about yourself. And think nah, nigga.
There's more to
Level
do.
up. With that being said,
Yo,
those
bro.
timers went off because we got to. This shit about to cut the fuck off on us. So with that being said, we out.
Yo,
Peace.
baby.
2 times. Talk your shit.
Talk this shit, boy.
Nigga.
That's perfect.
Talk Your Shh is brought to you by PainInTheCulo.com and your boy Remy Roy causing that ruckus, where real ones come to talk about real nigger shit. You dig?